work now? Yeah, it does. Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Leo, I'm the host and owner of this channel, and today we're going to do my first VR stream ever. I hope everything works out. It's quite bringing my computer to its limits, but it should work. Also, yeah, took a while, Steam VR updated and it broke everything. Everything was lagging, I have no idea what happened. Rerolled the update, then Boneworks download broke, had to re-download that again. Well, you know the hassle. Anyways, we're going to start a new game. And let's see if this works. And we also have, yes. Welcome to Boneworks. Here we go. Boneworks is an experimental physics-based game by... I know I forgot the developer's name. But you probably know it already, it's the most hyped VR game in a while, and it's really, really good. I already played like 3 hours in so far, but I wanted to restart it for this playthrough.
Operator, attention.
Cool.
Object.
Okay, so I'll first read the chat. Yeah, I have a little chat widget on my arm. It's hard to make out, but yeah. Hi Max, hi Max. Hi Zekus, haven't seen him streaming in a while. Yeah, Zekus, I haven't been streaming in a while, that's true, like almost half a year. But I'm super happy to see you again.
Reach out to the object and grab when you see an indication.
Yeah, we are mail buddies. He sent me a fan page one. Okay, so we're in tutorial level now. And as you can see, we have a virtual body here.
Reach out to the object and grab.
It's not quite my body, but works fair enough. I don't have motion sickness in this at
Reach out
all.
with your hand and grab the object in front.
Yes, I will.
Reach out with your hand and grab the object.
You see, that is a mechanic in here. You have this force grab,
Throw the object into the bin.
which is super cool. So I should incinerate this. I throw it away.
Secure inbound and outbound shipments appropriately.
We also got how many people watching? Oh, I can't see
Secure
them.
inbound and outbound shipments appropriately.
Before we go on, I first want to give you some cool info on this thing. This is also a test stream for me, so yeah, while we're in the tutorial area, I will do some tweaks in here. It's working quite now. We're at 90 FPS. I can't hit 120 or 144 while streaming, and I'm in my parents' basement actually. Yeah, I know. Roll the jokes, but it's easy to stream here, and it's bigger than my flat in the city. I have my little stream center here in one edge. You see the eternal loop of things. You can also see the chat here. It's stress level 0. Publish and developer. Yeah, thank you. The stream quality is very good. We have 4 people watching. That's actually a good thing for not streaming in a while. Anyways, yeah, I'm streaming on a 1080 and an i7 4770K. So not the newest hardware, but also not the worst. Anyways, we'll go on now.
Inbound and outbound shipments appropriately.
Yeah. Please listen, I know I look like a clipboard, but actually I'm fully sentient. In case, just don't throw away me into the recycling bin. I've just become aware of my reality and I can't go back to the void. This is the only life I know. Everything is new and exciting. Please, I have so many tasks to keep track of and dreams of helping people communicate. Please don't kill me. Clip B, the clipboard. Archive! Yeah, well, we're actually going to archive that then. Cool. Also, yeah, new publishing developer and no new texts. I do like this widget. I really like this thing. This is so cool. Anyways, let's go on. Yeah, disposal. No. Disposal. Object, gammon. What the heck? By the way, is my sound quality good? Am I loud enough? Can you hear the...
battery into the socket, then
Yeah, can you hear the things here?
Insert the battery into the socket, then
Do
pull the
you hear
lever.
the little announcements here? The sound in-game sound?
Insert the battery into the
Is it
socket,
too loud?
then
I don't know.
pull the
We'll see.
lever.
Please type that in chat. It's hard for me to guess.
Great.
Okay, let's go.
Locomotive.
Enough talk. You want to see gameplay? One of the very cool and also very weird things of this game is that it is a kind of new mix between regular old games, because one of the core principles of... Wow, I didn't know that. One of the core principles of old VR games was everything that is in real life should 100% match what's in reality. And in here, for example, with heavy objects, my real arm moves much faster than my in-game arm. So I kind of have to role-play being in the game, which surprisingly works out really, really well. Anyways, I'm going to press this thing. What is this? Oh, holy shit. That was unexpected. That's arms. I have arms now. I didn't even know that. First Easter egg here. It's probably the arms of those things. Also, we have full hand tracking here. Wow. It works okay-ish most of the time. We'll see. Yeah, actually, now it should work better. You need to grip them the right way. Anyways, works well enough. Also, for little objects like these, we usually don't have the force grab powers, but we will get them for things like crowbars. Everything that has this little dot here, we can grab. We also have VR holsters here on the back, and two on my shoulder, which I can't show, where we can securely place those and just grab them again, which is very nice. Anyways. I can't drink from that. How much did the game cost or my whole setup? The whole setup is the standard Valve Index I recently bought before it got completely sold out. Quite lucky there I got, and it is $1,000. It's shit. What was that? Whew. I don't know. But let's get strong to, you know, counter whatever just awakened here. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, it costs $1,000.
Employees are instructed to exit OSC and attend company-wide emergency virtual conference.
Okay, we should exit. That's not good. But still, yeah, it costs $1,000, and the game itself was, I think, $24, even though they said it would be 30, so quite well actually, quite cheap in terms of VR games. Boneworks team, Monogon internal audit accountability, log 25421. 2:10 p.m. Monogon employee Arthur Ford was seen eating lunch in anomalous objects post break room. 2:44 p.m. While still on lunch break, employee began checking time on a variety of devices. Company audit recommended. Blah blah blah. Trash. We got this key card here for a Monogon. Here we go. We can open those. But yeah, I think we should go on. Oh, hammer. For example, this I could theoretically put here, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I can put on my slot here. So let's see. Let's go on. Alright. Okay. Let's go find out. Probably press the button. The void way could allow for mortality if the Monogon heads knew even remotely how valuable this is. Theoretically, if we can somehow stop the system clock, we could disconnect the resurrection field outside Mythos chambers. We could resurrect into the void. If I disconnect the servers, I could probably buy a couple hours. Okay, maybe that's what's going on, because we are sent in here as a... Cool. Yeah, we should leave the simulation, but we're sent in here as a kind of tech support guy for this whole virtual world where we're in called MythOS. And yeah, that's probably why we're here. I have a baseball bat. You want me to. Oh, I just can't hit those. Ha, I got you. Just look at those cute fucking things. What is happening? But what we can do is completely and utterly get stuck in here. Wow, I encountered a physics bug. Yeah, great. Just grab this bottle and smash it. Oh well. What does chat say? Okay, have fun wherever you're doing, Zuckus. Ah, a pipe wrench. And I look like a YouTuber. Oh, well, actually, I take that as a compliment. Okay. Let's go. We can't go over there, obviously, but we can turn this up really slowly. Okay. So. Ammunition, which I see right here. So I'm a bit more knowledgeable. Yes, I have already played this game quite a fair bit, but it's still fun to experiment with this shit. Store. Oh, we cannot actually go over here, right? Oh, no, we can't. Hey, where's my crowbar here? What? Oh, it pulled. Yeah. Okay. This field pulls out all items. Could have guessed that. Let's open this more. You can still not see how many people are watching. Can I see it here? Yeah, I can see it. 3 people are watching. Quite great. Oh. Yeah, that's a bit of a weird thing when you don't let go of the controllers, which can sometimes happen because letting go of controllers is actually quite a weird thing to do. You can get stuck here while you like try to walk away and your hand is still stuck to something because your whole body is physically in the game. That is a thing that can happen. Let's go into the portal. So now's the time to. Oh, yeah, I'm looking into the thing. What you see down here is my tangly marker, because I'm set up on a systems of pulleys right here. You can see here. They're connected to my ceiling so my cable doesn't flop around. If I get too tangled up here, you see this marker tangles up again, so I know which way to rotate to not be a total mess of cables. So, yes, I'm still in the right thing. Also, the way you explain things and such a very different context, but in a good way. I guess that's, again, in response to my YouTuber being. Yeah. Well, I do have quite a bit of experience in this stuff since I have been YouTubing since probably, I think it was 2012, 2013. I was 15 at the time. Okay, now it's loaded. We're back in the game. But yeah, I've been doing this for quite a while, but this whole VR stuff is very weird. Because at least when you're normal let's playing, you can have like your game and your screen in front of you, but this time I'm like actually in the whole world, in this virtual world, and it's very weird to talk just not into a void or into your screen, but like actually into the world in front of you.
Hello, and welcome to the Museum of Technical Demonstration.
Museum of Technical Demonstration, okay. Here we go. I'm going to rush through this a bit. This is the tutorial area, you see.
The museum halls are not currently open.
Here we have the controls. It's all set up with this little cool display cases, so it's all quite in-game. And yeah, I have an index, so movement. I can open my menu. I can grab things. Turn left, right, up and down. Here you go. I can jump with this up. This actually, if you get used to it, is really freaking well made. Like, you don't get motion sickness at all, at least I don't.
Museum staff
Mythos
like
City.
we are working around the clock for MythOS City opening day.
Okay, so Mythos City is a complete virtual operating space designed by Monaghan Industries, structured into 6 districts. Core system, commerce, libraries, framework, system, security, administrative service, virtual services, sciences, virtual science. Mystery City is a virtual metropolis designed as an all-encompassing operation space for a digital lifestyle constructed almost entirely by an artificial intelligence. The city provides infinite user instances of a space offering educational institutions, parallel office space for holoconferencing, a multitude of entertainment options, and virtual vacation services. Mythos provides a virtual alternative to the dangers, expenses, and guilt of physical existence. Yes, that's all we want. Oh yeah, it is almost my anniversary then. Crazy. It's like a lot of
Everything
fun.
you need to know about control may be
Okay.
found in the Hall of Mechanics and Interaction.
So yeah, I'm just gonna not use those things. A lot of other, like, they're not very interesting. But here you can see like the new lag thing you can run. If I press down a button or do double click, those are like their in-game virtual headsets they made up, because virtual headsets actually exist in this game. Because in this game we're really a real person putting up a virtual headset or VR headset to get into Monogonaz, so it's actually quite a nice overlap of reality and story. And they also explain, or here they have the story significance of old VR games only having teleportation mode, because yeah, a lot of people games only have teleportation modes. Yeah, I explain a lot more stuff here. It's a bit of world building, but it's really not that interesting. Here they explain everything is physical, interactable. That's actually quite cool, because in normal virtual reality games of the past, you kind of went through everything, but as you can see, I can't do that. My hands are physical. So it acts more like this in-game.
Environments and full body presence are the cornerstone for living and working in virtual spaces.
Exactly what she said. Okay, there's also jumping here. You can kind of jump in reality, which is weird. And that actually counterintuitively makes you really nauseous, because you think if you jump in reality, well, jumping here, it would be better. But if you just use the jump button, that is way better for your nausea.
If you are experiencing any overwhelming reaction to MythOS virtual mechanics, please take a short break.
Yeah,
Come
even
back to mechanics after you feel comfortable.
they actually tell you to try out the mechanics, because they know this is like a kind of locomotion mode that's not been in VR for very long, and it's kind of new compared to all other VR games out there currently, so they let you try it out and encourage you to put it down, so you slowly build this thing people call VR legs, just like sea legs but for VR. That's still scary. And yes, you should really accumulate that and build that before jumping in here, because if you... I'm going away, this is way too loud. If you don't do that, if you do not get your VR legs first, but step in and play a couple of hours, even when you're nauseous, your brain actually associates VR with nausea, and you will never get rid of the nausea. Anyways, you can climb in this game. You just grab onto objects and pull yourself up. And there was a cable in real life there. Oh, that's my pulley system. Get up, get up, get up. Yeah. Yeah, it is right in front of my face, probably. I have no idea where my actual room currently, so who cares? I'm just gonna turn the other direction. Whew, almost fell here. And yeah, that's how you climb in this game. Really quite intuitive. And then you just let go. You can also grab and hold onto these walls. Jesus Christ. Now I'm oriented the right way. Works the same. There's also no fall damage. Really would work the same with those and those. I'm just not gonna try those out. Oh yeah, I'm entangled a bit. Okay, let's go. It's also the first game that I ever played where you can grab objects not only with one hand but with both hands at the same time, which is amazing. Like, the whole game at this point is just so freaking good. Oops. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, you can just run through here. always love those effects. They were also used to great effect in the Prey game, the game Prey, the new 27 Prey game. I always love those. Anyways, here we have some interaction, physics, playground. What's cool is that they're actually really physics-based. Let's go. Here we go. We can actually put them around here and not pull them out. That's cool. Where's that? Where's that here? Don't annoy me. Things have different weight. This one's heavier. You can throw them. Could, for example, grab the spawn and shoot it here. Wow. Okay, here we go. Of course, you can box. Yeah. Oh. Happens. The handset is quite heavy, so sometimes the slider here gets moved. The eye position slider gets moved when I shake my head. And you can see it again. Happens. Oh, hi, Nazia. Nazia, I'm a little bit behind being live, but I'm watching. Hi, by the way. Hi. And XEFV jumping is probably the disconnect of expecting movement to show movement that causes problems. Yeah, though, I really, if I jump in game. But this is harder for my brain to work than if I just press the button. What's the worst though if you jump and then jump in real life? That is holy fucking shit, because then your brain thinks you're actually jumping like the meter high he's here, and that is so weird. I'm doing it again. That actually makes me not sick, but it really gives you the... Have you ever skydived or something? I haven't skydived, but it's probably how it feels like. The dread of falling really high from something really high. But yeah, here we have heavy objects, which are hard to even lift with one hand, so you kind of take two hands and you kind of role play. Could go way faster than those, but you kind of role play with them. That way the game works best. No. Okay. Here we go. There's also something else we could try. No. Okay. It actually can't kill you or squish you, which is nice. Probably would have happened all the time though. By the way, I hate to endorse it that way, but there is a streaming donation link in the description. If any of you want to donate and help me out a bit, it gives a cool little animation, I'll be quite happy. But you know, it's all free. I'm doing this with or without any donations because, yeah, I just like playing those games.
Attention, archival staff. Due to an unfortunate recent incident, we request that all employees obfuscate the basement unlock log.
Yeah, falling is actually quite fun in this game. I feel like there's higher jumps you will see over there. There's higher jumps that are quite fun to do, especially if you jump like a bit in the end, but they're also kind of scary if you time it just right with your real jump. So here we have a two-handed weapons. There's quite some frame reprojecting going on. This is fine. I still need to fiddle around with the stream settings, maybe get a stream card or something in the future, because my computer's not quite as powerful. But yeah. Tangly. Could also put that in my bag. We could hit them like normal people, but what I want to try is if I can throw them until it breaks. Apparently not. There are throwing weapons in this game. I know that for sure. Ooh, sword. It's way too much fun. Oh. Yeah, that's just way too much fun. Yeah, something like this would never work in my flat VR setup. Okay, let's move on there. This is a puzzle.
Feel free to take your time with physics environments.
Okay, yeah, you have those physics puzzles all over. It's really not set up quite right here. Who cares? I will set it up some. For the next stream, I will fix my poly setup a bit. They're a bit hard to get right, because while they need to be short enough to not be loose around here, they kind of need to compensate for like every position in the room. Like here's a wall. So something like this needs still to work. Oh, here's my setup. How many people are watching? 3 people are watching. Great. Oh, I got more messages. Let's see now. Oh, I actually don't. Well, that's cool and all. Hey, now I'm right. Which doesn't really matter. Also, the music design is really great in this game. I love it. Oh, it's not too loud. Please tell me when it's too loud or should it be too loud. Whew, no, that was close. Where do we have to go? I kind of already know the answers to a lot of those puzzles, so I'm skipping through this tutorial puzzles a bit faster to get to the good stuff later on. Okay. There was this climbing game. What climbing game? There's a climbing game called Climby, which is probably this is quite new. But there's also other climbing games. Fuck. Okay, I think I need to step on this thing. Exactly, and then pull out this thing. That way it's stuck and I can walk over there. I'm just gonna climb this again. And I think I really need to get another recording setting. By the way, how is the stream quality? The encoding shouldn't give too much, like the quality is obviously not too good. But I hope it's fine enough at least. I had to pull down a bit the quality so I couldn't stream, or I could stream at all. I might need to change a couple of things. Yeah, we'll see. It is a VR test stream, I thought, but I'm quite okay with what I have here right now. Oh, that's a lot.
The Museum Technical Demonstration is brought to you by Ultraversion.
Joski, Jonas, hi. The music is too loud actually, yeah, okay. Let me actually set that in the settings. Wait, this, yeah. And then we're going to increase that thing a bit. Should work. Should work. Shit. There we go.
The museum was created as an educational center for virtual mechanics and their operation.
Okay, yeah. And this section shows you the body slots you have. I'll demonstrate them a bit. You can kind of grab your crowbars from behind. Multiple of them. You have all those for pistols and small weapons. You have slots here. You have your ammo here. I think grenades and any other item over here. A big weapon slot here. 2 big weapon slots on the sides, and you can actually put on night vision goggles and other VR headsets, I think. So you can just put them here. No, I'll let them fall to the ground. It's a bit weird sometimes to get used to them. You need to find a spot first. But I really can't get it right today. I was so good at this once. How? Oh, because I have something in my slots. But that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, now it works. super easy. Guns. You can actually see them here now. To the top. Yeah, I think that was okay. Hey there, High Fire. Hi Marius. VR Party. I don't actually know VR Party. You mean VR Chat, or what is VR Party? History of Monaghan Industries. Okay, I'm not reading all of this, especially if I've read it before. The whole thing is basically an alternate reality. They invented cassette magnet tapes, transformed it into things, into CDs, and it's 1979 now, and they want to release Mythos, their virtual reality thing. And also, with those purchase things here, this is a collectible actually. I found that out. You can take them out, pull them in, open those, and grab them. But you can I put this here? Can I put this here? Okay, no, this is for grenades only then, but I can put them here. And those I can't open if I don't pay money. Yes, items cannot travel between instances, not travel between they cannot travel in between levels, basically. Virtual geometry may not cross city instances. Please recycle geometry in recycling bins. Feel free to spend tokens at monitor machines. So yeah, I actually don't know what those recycling machines do if you put stuff in them. But we'll see. I actually forgot that. Never quite understood that. So you have bullets and you can exchange them for items, obviously, as I just showed. Reserve them for later use. I have never, I know you can throw them in there, and I always did that when I played before, like this. And I don't know where to get them from. Maybe they appear in those machines at the beginning of a new level. I think you throw those in there to have the collectible count, but I don't know. We will see. We'll go on. How many people do we have watching? I can't see that over here. See it over here. Wait a second. It should be somewhere around here. No, it's not here. It's not here. Ah, we have it here. 5 people watching. That's quite a lot, actually. Cool. Yeah, I still kind of, from time to time, also need to check how the stream quality is going. Yeah. Also, please tell me the music is getting loud. Is it still too loud, the music, or does it work? I will then adjust it. Anyways, we're at the shooting range now. We have Glocks. I like Glocks. We can shoot one-handedly. Also, iron sights kind of are a thing in this game. And you can shoot dual-handedly, which makes it much steadier. Much easier. Cool. Also, I can show you reloading. Yeah. You obviously need to pull the colors. In English, I don't know. But you need to pull it. So when you're empty, you grab your mag, throw it in the bin, get a new one, put it in, pull it back, slide, and then shoot again. Similar with those guns, mag in, pull, and shoot. You can also shoot them one-handedly, quite inaccurate. What is a cool thing about those, in normal VR games you have 2 attachment points, this one and this one, for both your hands, so you can kind of move them around. But in this game you have the third one. It calculates where your shoulder is, or should be, and then kind of, if you pull it there, as if you would hold it to your shoulder, it stabilizes a bit more actually. Which is quite cool. Music is still from out, so yeah, I'm cheap. Should work now, hopefully. Bit too. The music is so good, I don't want to blur it out completely. Maybe like this. Tell me if that's better. Anyways. This one is now empty. Mag out, mag in. Reload. Oh well. Shoot. Oh, an Uzi. Well, yeah. I should try to shoot those. Works. And now the good stuff, the M4. Actually have holographic rifle or scopes in this game, which work quite nicely. They're tricky to use, but actually cool enough. Cool enough. And here. Oh, ammo. Oh, I should shoot the Uzi sideways and then trace. Yes, that is a good idea. Yes, that's how you shoot an Uzi. With exactly that facial expression. Oh, we have mannequins over here. Which don't you... Oh, more weapons! I like more weapons. Or just a normal MP5. Wait, is that a shooting range with like... How do you use this? Oh, I think it wants to demonstrate physics objects and interactability with weapon physics. That's cool. Great. Now we have the melee weapons. Obviously bricks, which are rather boring. They're just bricks. The other stuff I'll just... Oh, that's a frying pan. I love frying pans. Just do it PUBG style. Heavy weapons, those are best used two-handedly. They actually give you more force physics impact if you use them two-handedly. Yeah. Oh, same with the baseball bat really, but this can be used easier one-handedly, I think. And we have sharp light weapons. Those can actually be thrown apparently really well. I just can't do it. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Kind of stabilize mid-flight. Okay, that seems to work best. Controls loose a bit. Oh, the balls into the goal. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Let's see. Lift it up. I will always have that fucking sound. Was that my webcam? No, my webcam wasn't. This was my webcam. I had that disconnect before. I also had my virtual reality headset disconnect in the past. No! No, 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 no. Come on. It's quite hard to aim in those games. It's not quite like real life. Well, not like airsoft at least. But... yeah, it also sticks with the shoulder a bit, so... I think that was the goal. Should have been in the goal. Yes, I'm actually very satisfied with the whole index thing. It was a huge purchase for me, but one of the best I ever made, I think. It is quite nice to play around with, and with Boneworks and Half-Life Alyx coming out, or already came out with, in the case of Boneworks, it is quite freaking, there's quite some good games out there. A lot of them are just, as the meme goes, tech demos, but this is definitely not. Very much not. What's in here? Let's go. Impact physics or advanced physics. Ooh, glittery things. Void energy. This chaotic matter forms the foundation upon which MythOS stands. Quantum VE particles exist in multiple places at once, providing the perfect glue that holds instanced matter together. Unimaginably dangerous if left unchecked, void energy should be handled with extreme caution. Okay, now let's just... Can we touch it? I can't touch it. Please report any potential void leaks. 9.8 meters per second safe gravity. Does that mean we can change gravity now? Ruffle day. A key. Nope. I will show you this very briefly. This is just an additional advanced physics stuff, which is fun, but not quite super crazy. And here we have the little ball thing. It's not allowed to be, like if I put it in here, this thing will try to catch it. See, it makes a weird sound. What I can do is I can stir it right next to a wall so I can grab it. Okay, now it did grab it, but if I did it right... No, I can't grab it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, little thing. I started to the other side, see? I have no idea where it's supposed to go, but who cares? Here we have something cool. With a time control, we can make everything slower. 1/4. I don't have actually anything with me I can move, but we move really slowly. Throwing works really slowly. And here's the difference. I can stop it. Here, wait. You see how slow it comes down. We can bring it up again. I think we cannot make it faster than real life. No, we can't. But the coolest thing is I have a button on my headset here, on my controls. If I press once, it's 50. I have to hold it. If I press twice, it's 1/4. Thrice, it's 13.13. So I can actually like jump and do everything really slowly, which suits itself quite well to general gunplay later on. When will you stream Beat Saber? I actually don't own Beat Saber yet, but you know, someday we'll get it, maybe for Christmas. What is a gravity room? I'm not gonna show you that thing probably. Or maybe I do have to. No, I don't have to. It is just shows you there's anti-gravity in the games. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna show you. Why not? Why not? And after this we're done with the tutorial, I promise. Here we go. The balloon gun. I can attach balloons to things. But the cool thing you do with it, since everything's physics based, you can attach it to heavy objects. This is not actually, I have not found this in the game yet. I don't think it's in, it's just for the sandbox experience that becomes bundled with this game's campaign. You can lift stuff up. You can attach balloons to balloons and to balloons. There you go. And then it falls back down again. No gravity. Did you find all the buttons in the museum? No, I did not. I actually did not look out for them. That's a cool thing. There's loads of secrets in this game to find. Like, a shit ton. No. So there's a bit of anti-gravity going on here. Whew. Okay, here we go.
Please feel free to browse the gift shop before continuing on to the next week.
Okay, now there's a gift shop. Here you can you put those on? No, you can't. Those look comfy though with the This is a screen though. I don't know. One of those. Oh, it's a D20. Swords and spiders. Yeah, I like that. I think. Come on. Oh, okay, it doesn't want to. So I cannot actually walk into the thing here because my virtual body is not able to walk into that. Quite different than other VR games. Ammo, always nice. Come on. Is there something down here? A present. To you, have fun. And it's a ball. Oh, that's there's what is the developer's signatures? Could very well be. Could very well be. Oh yes, you can attach the balloons to yourself.
Please, keep your workspace environment clean forever.
Trash in the trash compactor. Can I go through here? Yes, I can. I shouldn't probably, it's trash. Report null man with conscious thought. That doesn't sound good. Okay, I can't leave through here, so we probably have to go down there. But yeah, this game does have quite a lot of content, which is so different to most other VR games. Cool. Anyways, loading zones. Cool. Where am I in the room? Where am I in the room? Huh. Okay, no, that's not where I want to be. I think that's where my stuff is. Yeah, 4 people watching. Very good quality. That's nice. Okay, I think we're in. Yeah, we're in MythOS proper now. Come on. Hey you. Get to safety. Yeah, not in my cables though. Cool. Where are those again? Right here. Ah, that's what happened. They got tangled again. Particle waste. Nothing in here. There's a door. We can try to get up here. But we can't. Okay. Fair enough. It's probably not where we're supposed to go. Contact with me. With null bodies.
All null entities have been placed in temporary hibernation state.
Are you a live body? What are you? They warned us before about those things. Seems to be dead. Let's hope it stays dead. I don't like this. I do not like this at all. How long will I stream? I don't know, maybe for another hour. Since I'm playing on 90 FPS and only 100% scaling, not 120 FPS and 120% scaling as normally because of my recording, and there's a bit of motion jarring going on, a bit of motion smoothing as frames are dropped. Not for too long, maybe another hour. But I will stream again, not tomorrow probably, but maybe on Sunday, and yeah. I'm leaving for the holidays on Monday, so maybe Monday earlier in the day, but probably not. This thing, always, when I first got in here, this whole playground is supposed to be like a physics playground. You try out things, this is way easier than real life. You try out things, an actual playground with like those toys is actually quite cool for games like these with physics interactions. But this always reminded me of the physics playground they had in Half-Life 2, which is quite cool because, well, this game is basically Half-Life. Half-Life 1 more than Half-Life 2, but yeah, it's Half-Life in VR. And if you believe the rumors, Half-Life Alyx actually took quite a lot of inspiration after they saw this game. And for example, the physics objects you see in the Half-Life Alyx trailer, according to, I think, Tyler from Valve News Network, they entirely were only in the game because someone at Valve saw Boneworks and thought, I need to have this in the game because our game just looks stale compared to it. If that is this is the new baseline for shooter games in VR, I think. Very few people are going to make it as perfect as this feels probably, but a lot of people should try to emulate this or will try to emulate this because this just feels so much better than all the other VR experience I've played so far. Yeah, Rush the tutorial still took 45 minutes. Yeah, true. The game, also a fun tidbit about the game is that they actually thought it was about 3 to 5 hours long when they internally play tested it, but then like 2 weeks before release, they found out with all the secrets they put in the very end, because they kind of put in secrets until the very end of development and cool new tweaks and everything. New players who had never played this game before took hours upon hours to finish the game. There's also no in-level saving. Like, I am in-game, I can't save until I finish the level, which is going on for a bit more longer probably. And they only thought like a level is going to be like 20 to 30 minutes, but in actuality it's like 1.5 hours per level, which is not okay. And in general they're patching in like saving stations in between the levels, which is quite cool. But yeah, that's some small little stories because, well, everyone, they're not secret, not a secret to find those stories. They are quite happily available on the Brendan JW whatever channel on YouTube. You'll find them. You just search Boneworks Brendan, and on the Note channel. Well, this one is alive. Sheesh. Oh, my vision's blurry. Look out! Yeah, that thing warned me. I think it's dead. Hope it's dead. Yeah. Okay. I wasn't that. I never killed him. He just drank too much. He drank a little too much. Smashing things in VR. Yeah. Oh, a hammer. That would have been easier with a hammer. I'm gonna take that with me and smash boxes. Okay. Hope there's nobody in here. Okay, no. But there's already more to smash with my hammer. Ha. Oh, I saw that before. I saw that. What sound was that? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Can we throw that in? Okay, I just literally grabbed right into my headset things here. Cool. You know what? I'm gonna try this the other way again. Should face away from my cables now. Oh yeah, okay. That's not that ball is heavy. Okay, maybe not. Oh, come back. It is a bit heavier than I thought. This is hard. Like, since my hand is here, I can't just... Maybe I can throw it that way, but throwing that way is weird. Oh man, this feels like actual school sports again. Come on. I'm just doing the easy way now. Ha. See, I did it all myself. I think he hasn't seen us yet.
Hey.
Oh no. Fuck. Oh wow. What? Hello. Why am I dead? Why can I still move while I'm dead? Oh wow, I have to replay this whole thing and I hit my headset really bad. Well, not bad, but... No problem for you. Have a good night, or well, good evening, good day, good evening. And yeah, eat well. Yeah, as you see, the saving points in this game are a bit shitty because you need to start right from the beginning. But everything you changed and everything you killed should be right back, and you drop all the items where you die. Yeah, sometimes it gets a bit weird because the headset is quite a bit bigger than your head. And in VR you tend to forget that, which sometimes gets you to hit your headset. But, you know, it gets better. It's like the first time this happened to me for a long time now. I hit my headset a bit in the very first couple of play sessions, but not anymore after that. Okay, it's a shield. I'm just gonna use this here. You know what? Here. Use this to hold it off. Hey. Okay, wow. So there's no health sign or anything. I died really fast beforehand, like just really fast. Okay, here we go. Is there anything back here? Oh. Yeah, well. I hope nobody actually sees me doing this in real life. Well, actually, I'm streaming this live. But you know, anyone who doesn't know what I'm doing. So it looks quite brutal. Like taking a hammer and murdering something. Okay, well, two-handed is a lot stronger, I found out. Ooh, boxes to destroy. And they're nobody. Let's go. But you know what? What is that? That is a Monaghan Industries employee promotion raffle. They raffle out the promotion. Okay. A brick, a soup, another soup. Very nice prizes. Come on. A mug. Another mug. Probably a mimic. Another mug. Whatever. A soup. What's that? Oh, is that a helmet? Is that a headset? I can't even remember. That would be a good price. What is that? Oh, no. Okay, no, like, it looked like an eye, see? See, it looked like an eye. I thought that was bad. But, you know what? It's dead. A basketball. What the heck is it? Oh, a key. That was good. The key's good. Maybe we can find another weapon in here. That's what I'm hoping for. Like another hammer so I can... another hammer. Yeah, we can dual wield hammers now. Hello. Okay. Cool, yeah. Now let's go. I think we need to go over there. What's that? Oh, frick. I don't think that's good. I do not like this. Didn't see me. Ooh, that was... No. Don't shoot at me, don't shoot. What's here? Can we go in here? No. Okay, see ya. Have a nice night. Greetings to your parents. The hammer sounds crunchy. Yeah, it does. It's quite satisfying. Oh, ammo. Nice. I've a lot of ammo now, actually. That's good. Don't shoot me. I think I can get through here if I just... Oh, fuck. No, don't get stuck. Can I get behind this thing and kind of turn it off? Here I can shoot if I pull that. That's cute. That is just positively cute. Plugs in. Okay. Give me that. What can I do with that thing? Start it up again. Okay, can't. Ah, I broke it. Cool. Who needs those probably very expensive piece of equipment? Not me, not me, not me. Dual wield. I probably need to find a more secure fit on my headset. Is there anything in here? No, there's nothing in here. Okay. Cool. Well, let's go. A door. Wow. At least it doesn't say "fuck you" behind the door. Color without key. Oh, yellow. So this one. Employ. Oh, presents. Okay, there was a hint there if we would have missed that. Oh no! Oh no! You go. Okay, it just completely got obliterated. Very nice. This is locked now. Is this locked now? No, it's not. It's open. Great. Oh no. Oh no, there's a key. Cool. Want to take the key? Is there anything else here? Ooh, an axe. Can I put that? Go. Axe is my new friend. I think the axe is a bit stronger than the hammer, probably. Ooh, another door leading to nothing. Great. I should just test out the axe. Come on. That was explosive. See, that's how you repair a computer. See? Now you have whatever that is. Wait, oh. I kinda wanna see those in action. Can I? What does this do? Okay, this makes them slower. Oh no, this makes this thing go up. Okay. Here we go. Can I press those? No. But okay, this opens up this thing. That's probably where I need to go. No, it doesn't. Or maybe that's where I get into. And what's this? Oh yes. Wait. Before I forget it. But very nice. And I should probably lock those things up if I don't want to get shot, if I ever need to go down there, which is what I suspect I have to do. Also, there's a cabinet in here, which I cannot forget. Can I just slightly open this door? No. This is looking it in. Yeah, should work. I want to get to that emergency weapon locker. There's probably a really good weapon in there. Ha, I saw you. Huh, what is it? Like a rolly coffer thing? Like you can pull it? What do you mean? What can I pull? What rolly coffer thing? Actually, the thing is, I have quite a big nose, so it happens quite. It doesn't happen too easily. I've never seen it happen with other people that played on my index, and I've let people play all weekend basically. Last weekend, and so yeah, it's not something that happens too often. And I should probably be able to there's a little space I can put in here because this is like close to the very brim. I could put it in a spacer, make it even more tighter. But yeah, for most things, this doesn't actually happen. It happens quite often, this recording today. So normally this doesn't happen as much. It's not really a problem. Well, what are those? They're shooting nobodies. Fuck. Okay, the music tells me to go. The music tells me to leave. But first the soda. Fuck, I can't get a soda. Some Monaghan presentation. Oh, weapons. Oh, those throwing knives. Nice. We got that. So I want a gun. A 1911. Nice. Is anyone still there? They're just standing there. I hope they can't see me. I ain't gonna stay around to find out. I'm gonna sneaky. Oh, the sentry, yes. I think that's a rolly thing. I can pull that. Is there something in here? No, there's nothing in here. Okay, let's go. Oh, I think we should. If we go out here, like over there are enemies, but I think we could smash those. This is a little shortcut because I die again. I will be at the very beginning. Yeah, see, it doesn't really happen that often. Well, really bad point saying it doesn't happen really often and just happens a lot in this recording. But yeah, what I mean is it really. Can I not put that? Yes, I can put that behind my back. It really doesn't happen often in my normal playthroughs. I don't know why it happens today. I was quite stressed when I put on my headset today because I had to fix the stream beforehand, which was quite a bit annoying. And this cable here is not properly set up in any good way. You can probably see that here is quite tangled up. Oh yeah, I am tangled up quite a bit already again. Yeah, I didn't have quite the time to make everything perfect. Please don't shoot me, please don't shoot me. Ha, ha, ha. They can't shoot me. Okay, so I deactivate you. And I deactivate you. I deactivate you. Ha. What do we have here? Oh, it's just ammo. Wow, I thought it was a cool weapon. Shit. Oh. Let's try to line up some headshots. That worked out fine. Oh well. Okay, I actually got headshots, just took a while. Let's see if this works. So yeah, we need to get this to the ground and then pull myself up here. And then it should work technically. So the climbing up on things, on ledges, is a bit weird sometimes, but it's luckily not a thing I've encountered so far very often. So yeah. In neon light. There's actually neon light in here. Oh yeah, there's actually neon light in here. Yeah, this one is quite a bit annoying where it is right now. The cable's a bit too long, sorry. Okay, ladder. See what everything else is, or if there's anything else. Oh, those claymores. Oh no, they're railings. Okay. Oh fuck. That was close. Yeah, those are the null images they told us to report, I think. Do we have to climb down here? Oh, no, climb up there and probably parkour our way up there. Huh, come on, little cable. Do not get entangled. Stay where you are at the ceiling. The ceiling is also not very high in here. Oh, no, wait, no, what were we? Oh, we're pulling this down. Okay. Seems like a very weird mechanism. But fair enough. So we probably have to go up again. And we should be here. Yes. I just kind of want to... I should go there. So, how many people do we still have watching? Come on. Here we go. 2 people watching. That's nice, that's nice. Okay, lost the connection to the chat. That's cool, that's cool. Here we go. What do we have to do here? That is... We have to... Fuck. I'm glad I didn't die here. It stays down, it stays down, it stays down. Okay, it stays down. So what can I do here? What is this thing? I need to go over there. The arrow tells me to, so I'm going to follow what the arrow does. Tells me to. Where do I have to go? Oh wow, there was nobody. Is there anything else here? Okay, so we need to get up there, but... Okay, we need a lever. What is this? Okay. So we can't walk on those. We cannot walk on those. But... Probably it is. Things crazy. So we can walk on this. It's good to know. So probably need to... We can pull this. Oh, that's down there, yeah. Better not fall down here. But I didn't pull it. Oh, I didn't pull it. Now I feel it. Now we're slower as well. I need to pull this whole thing here over there so we can walk over and be safe. And not fall down into the bottomless pit that is this grinder thing. Yeah, no, I'm not jumping down there. No way I'm jumping down there. I don't want to... If this was the beginning of the level, no problem. Yeah, no problem here. But since it's the ending of the level, yeah, I don't want to experience that. I don't want to die here. Here we go, go. Now we need something heavy. Let's just maybe take this one. Come on. Here we go. It fell down. Oh no, it didn't fall down. So let's just leave that here. And I'm also entangled again. I think this one seems to be light. Let's just carry that with us. Here we go. Come with me. Wait. That didn't seem healthy. Come on. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's all a bit wobbly. I think that's because my CPU is very busy. The CPU is very busy getting the thing to work. Fold up there. So I need to be fast. No, come here. But yeah, what I want to say is that the physics are a bit wonky probably. Because my PC's, my CPU that calculates the physics is very... Oh, that's way too fast, okay. It's very busy trying to encode the video here. That's what I meant. By the way, how do you like this little chat widget? I love it. With the whole having a chat wristwatch thing. Can you actually see that in stream? I kind of love having that. It's an app called OCR Toolkit, I think, or OCR Tools. It's very nice. Initially, I thought it caused mad lag, but that was, or as it turned out to be, the lag was caused by the new Steam VR beta update. So I re-rolled to non-beta, and everything is fixed now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Do not fall over, do not fall to the ground. Ha, here we go. Now I should be able to get up here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Jump. Jump. Up. Ah, very nice. And here they normally you could have pulled up on the ledge, but because the developers know it's very hard, they build up those things in because those make it easier to get into this ledge here. Okay.
Yo, Arthur, over here.
Okay.
How are you still in the city? The board's calling an emergency meeting for all Monogon employees. All of MythOS is on lockdown. It's crazy over here. I have no idea how you weren't kicked. Like, nobody else can log in. The system clock being frozen might have something to do with it. So if you can make your way to the core tower, you might be able to manually restart it and let us back in.
The system clock is frozen. That's what some of the vol messages we had in the very beginning in the tutorial level talked about the system clock being frozen. So maybe it's like some terrorist attack we saw. Maybe that was the system clock being frozen was the huge move we saw in the very beginning of the game. No, come on. Hey, come on. Okay, let's go. Oh, we're gone. Very nice. I think I need to. Do I have here? Oh, the hammer. Yeah, so. Come on. Okay. There's a clipboard here. Nothing. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I really can't seem to hit the red spot again. But yeah. And nobody. Oh. You saw those. You know those. Fuck. Yeah, okay. Don't step on the street. Fuck. So, yeah, we shouldn't probably step on the street. Stay right at the side here. And hope it doesn't get us. By the way, there's music. Can you still hear the music that's currently right now or not at all? Would be nice to know. Is that an enemy? No, that's not an enemy. Now I got you. Good. Not even had shots left. The music is actually a bit too. I like the music a bit louder. Let's go on. There wasn't ammo. Oh, here's the ammo. What is that over there? Okay, that's where the things came out, the null bodies. Seems like a spawner. seems to be where we need to go. Probably not there because there's a fucking big warning thing over here. But there's ammo. Come on. Cool. Is there anything down here? Secret maybe? Oh yes, leave MythOS. Where do we go from here? What if this is just a tech demo? Okay, so to understand this joke, yeah, a lot of people thought, or were saying, because this game is so overhyped, please don't be overhyped, because a lot of people thought this might just be a tech demo like a lot of other VR games. But turned out not to be, so this is quite funny. Would have been rather depressing if it were just a tech demo, but... And I moved again. Let's see, it didn't for a while here. And we can't leave here. Okay. So we need to go upstairs. I'm also getting quite a bit of a headache here. Well, not a big headache, but a small one. So I'm just going to rush through this and end the level. Well, not rush through it, but... Oh, wow. Shit. No, that's not what I wanted. I want you... Oh wow, fuck. No, go back in. Oh well, that worked. I don't think we are supposed to be here. The time lap. Okay. Oh, that's maybe the other side of the experiment chambers we were in the first level. See if there's anything more. Okay, we can't go up here. But there is more of a... more ammo over here. So let's see where we go. Fantasyland Dev Team. Fantasyland, maybe that's a little hint at a new game from them. Who knows? Who knows really? Oh wow. What do we have in here? Okay, we can't go in here. We need a yellow key to get in here. Oh, maybe yellow key's up there. I never noticed that. We could probably also go over there, but... melons. Okay, there's just melons now. Okay, what is that? These stupid Norman keep breaking in to steal our lights. They keep trying to grow melons for whatever reason. I wish we could get some security glass. We have to replace this glass every day and they still steal the lights. Okay, not very good, I hope. Or I suppose. Come on. Here we go. Okay, we can climb up here. Oh yes, there's a secret. That's a Boneworks crate. That's a secret. You will see in a second. Oh, this is creepy up here. Let's see. Can we actually... Wait. Okay, we can't. Come on, don't fall over. Come on, don't fall over. Okay, fuck. Here, let's climb this again. I just don't want any of those things to fall over so we can't get up here anymore. Because I really want those fucking lights. The fucking Boneworks crate. Can we not that? We shoot those. Yes, you can. Fuck that. Yes, we got it. And my MP5 fell down here. Okay, don't move, fall down there. Now we're good to go. The key to secret. This is actually probably a really secret room. Yeah, it does. It's like the original Half-Life. You just see something and you want to go there. What is this room? This is a secret room, Fantasyland. I hear something. Oh, there's another Boneworks crate. Oh yes. Oh yes. See, we don't need that anymore. We got that thing. That is something. Oh yes, I think that's not even a weapons demonstration room. This is a fucking axe. Probably from Fantasyland. I'm gonna take this with me. Ah, this sword. We saw this in the demo. This is like the, I don't know what dog. Recommend for Monaghan Industries now hiring. It's like a foam sword. Okay. Here they develop games, it seems like. Yeah, it does. It is, it's super similar. And a baseball bat. You know what I always wanted to do, and probably most employers. I'm kidding, future employers of mine. I'm actually currently still in university and don't have a job. But yeah, I don't want to actually do this if I'm at a cool job. And that's what we're all trying to be, right? Museum of Technical Demonstration. Okay. Here's the second key we need. Axe. Melons over here. Okay, let's see. Oh no. Oh fuck. Come on. I don't want to lose you. Thanks. Fuck. Whew. That was close. I'm already way too close to dying again. Oh, that hit me off guard. That really caught me off guard. Okay. Hey, ammo. Let's see where we have to go. Oh, here we are. Sorry, what? Okay. I almost thought there was something behind me here. Sorry for what? Melon belly. What is there with melons? It said before that those things, the nullbodies, are trying to grow melons. I was actually what is there with the melons? No. Can I jump up there? No, almost. No. Oh, that works. That were hopefully more than 2 bullets. Because you, Max, didn't get it, you can call me. Oh, hi, Biller. Yeah. Didn't know your username there. No, you surprised me. But hey, now that we're alone, you can have all the insights. This is going up as a recorded video, though, so just saying. Here's all the interior. Can we have more cats? Yes, this would be so cool if there was cats in Boneworks. I don't think there. I have not seen any cats yet. Come on. I still had one left to go. This axe is seriously cool. I love that axe. Anything here? Oh yeah. I think that's where we need to go. But first, you know, because I'm a bit of a cheater, and actually I've done this before, or I've played this game before, I'm gonna do something that gets me out. Actually, I'm not gonna do this. We'll do this the normal way. I'm stuck. Okay, here we go. It should stay family friendly, please, like I'm not on YouTube Kids. But yeah, I don't want to use too heavy of a swear word, you know? You know it. And I should probably rush this a bit, because I feel a headache coming, and that is not good in VR, but I want to finish this level first. No way. Come on, stay here. Oh way. Here we go. What is happening? I'm like kind of caught in this with my legs, I think. Like the physics are going wonky as fuck. Cool. This is no problem whatsoever. We just... No, here we go. And just... Nudge it forward slightly. You know, we're going just a cool way. We have free climbers after all. We don't need that. We don't need those pesky things. We're cool. A bit more arm workout. Surprisingly though, even though this game looks to be not as... Now in the middle of the room again. Even though this game looks to be... Fuck, that caught me off guard. Shit, now we need to do again more playing, less talking from me in the future. No, let's play after all. But yeah, I forgot what I wanted to say. Oh yeah, this is surprisingly less arm workout than the bow and arrow minigame from the lab. No, I'm not falling down again. Here we go. Yeah, sorry if this is a bit boring, but you know, I kind of fucked up with the planks, and I think, yeah, with the high CPU thing I have going on here from streaming, the physics are going a tiny bit wonky because they have to drop some, you don't really call them physics frames, you'd call them, I don't know what you call them, but I know what you mean. I can't do the correct calculations as precisely as I'd like to do, so sometimes it skips and has some problems here. A recording card would probably help with that, but I can't afford one, so yeah. Please donate, my friends. I'm kidding. Donate if you want to. And I'll probably go into more VR games I'll play on stream. Whew, that was close. More VR games I play on stream, which are less heavy on my CPU and GPU. I mean, the lab should be playable very easily. This one is also playable very easily, just not 120 frames or hertz. Okay, I'm gonna add those. Otherwise, I need to climb again. Little shortcut. This game is very much centered around shortcuts. It's not quite like the Half-Life game, the old ones, or the old one, but I don't know what other games has those mechanics. What I'm curious is that a design decision? Same with the you can't take items from this level to the next level. Or is it actually a technical limitation? Which would be very strange. Because why would that be? Why would there be a technical limitation 2019 not bringing items into new levels when they just added the slow-mo key 2 weeks before release or something? Okay, here we go. Oh well, I didn't want to press that. Anyways, I'm looking at chat again. Yeah, it is expensive, and I kind of used up a lot of my budget on this headset here. But you know, it's Christmas also, so yeah, gotta treat yourself. And I got Boneworks, which will have quite a lot of time for me, playtime for me, and a good friend got family shared me some other stuff. By the way, if you want to family share anyone, on one in particular, I still have 1 or 2 slots. I got couple of VR games, and obviously Boneworks. If anyone of my audience, I don't know how many people are still watching, but yeah, this can be arranged. Like I think I got raw data from family sharing and work simulator. Was it work simulator? Employment simulator, something like that. The previous game of the vacation simulator, guys. Yeah, that should work. That blocks those 2 things, which then keep those up. Just explaining here what I'm doing. While I ask people for games and money on stream, which is quite scummy to be honest, but you know I'm not serious. Not really. Even though the donation sound is great, you should totally donate. Fuck, you know what? I just found something out. I need to go back down again and reset those. Hello, can I not? How will I reset those then? How do I reset you? Oh, with those. Right. It was actually those. Yes. Oh no, I did something wrong. I fucked up here. Here we go. Blip, blip, blip. Pull those out. This one, oh, it says it's a puzzle here. Up, and then look up, okay. It's actually quite forgiving in those paths. Yeah, true, Billy, you have a wife. The wife Pro, the old one, the OG. Which one do you have? If I'm allowed to ask. I'm not in the middle of my room again. Come on, just stay here. I just need one of you. And here should be the middle of my room. Yes, according to how much tangly this thing is, it is. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's go here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Can I pull that down? Yes, I can actually. Come on, come on, come on. Oh man. Where am I? Ah, I know what happened. I know what happened. I know what happened. Oh, frick. Let's do it all again. This is not a long stream at all, and this is probably too boring for a lot of people. That's why nobody is here, but, well, I have been completely dormant and not streaming for a while. Like half a year. Oh, frick, I'm entangled again. Like, I absolutely love this pulley setup, but you cannot do more than 2 rotations in it. Otherwise you fuck up. Oh, nice. Now this works. No, 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 no. Oh, frick, I forgot. So, we are going up here. Maybe we can. Yes, we can. So you know what? I'm just gonna cheat. Well, it's not cheating. They said in the development manual. I'm just fucking awesome. I just don't need to even solve this puzzle. Fuck. Maybe I do need to solve this puzzle. Come on. Yes. Whoop. Whoop. Can I grip onto here? Can I grip onto... No, I cannot. So, what I'm going to do is trying to stand on this thing and simply jump up here. See, that's how you do it. That is how you win this game. And up here, do we have anything up here? No, but, see this. I think I know where this is going. Oh. I wonder who initially thought that was a good idea in VR, but surprisingly it works out fucking well. And there's the exit. See that exit sign there? I think that's the exit. Okay, here we go. What do we have here? Oh no, those are too many. There might be a secret down there, but I don't think I will go there. It's not worth it in my opinion. Oh fuck. Oh, that axe is strong. Maybe I will go down there with my trusty axe. Or maybe I'll just use the freaking MP5. Oh no, there's nothing of significance down there other than that ammo box, so maybe I can shoot that TV. Maybe there's a message there, so... You know what? YOLO, is there a message there? Okay, no, there's no message there. Fucking hell. Fuck. No. Oh, thank God. Let's just leave. Let's just leave. They can't follow me too far. Yeah, it is a feature. It is more featured in the bug, the whole climbing up and pulling yourself up thing. Oh, I missed an ammo box over there, shit. Well, I don't want to jump down. I could probably, it's the street down there maybe. I don't know. I want to try it. There's also, what is down here? The reclamation bin. Okay, let's go. Oh fuck. Yeah, I just play that. It's actually not very hard. Okay, we have the reclamation bin down there. But there's more over there, so I want to explore that. But not too long because my eyes are hurting really bad now. Oh, well, not really, but... Oh, fuck. No, we're not even exploring this. Since the other rooms were almost no secrets and mostly enemies, we're not even exploring over there. This just seems like a big spawner. Maybe there's some secrets there. Watch them with another Let's Player. I'm not doing this. I'm running. But first I'm shooting this. And then I'm just gonna quickly deposit all my stuff in here. This, like this, this. I'm doing a lot of fucking stuff here. I think bullets trade over. Hope bullets get with me because I have like 700 assault rifle bullets, which would be awesome. Oh no, they're coming now. Fuck, I need to leave the simulation. I have no weapons left. And yeah, the things are following me. So, fuck in here. Finally. Yeah, that's me. That is me. Okay, actually, where am I? This is the higher point, so... Actually, look at the orientation here. Wait, that is the lower one. So, up here is in front of me. Yes. Okay, guys. Here we go. We're in the next level now, but I'm gonna end this whole thing here. It was very, very nice playing with you. I will probably do this again on Sunday, probably. We will see. And yeah, it was nice. I hope the stream was good. The quality was okay. The sound quality was okay. You had fun watching the game. My name is Leo. Please subscribe if you want, if you can. It doesn't cost anything. And yeah, my Twitter should already... No, my Twitter's not in the description, actually. Just there's a little bell you can click if you really want to notified about every stream. You will if you click that little bell. Otherwise, yeah, YouTube stuff, normal stuff. I don't want to be annoying. Have a nice night. I will probably head out now. My eyes are hurting. And it was very nice playing with you. Bye-bye.